All right, class, today what we're going to do is look again at the stocks and how we're going to work them on a week-to-week basis, okay? So you see in our original sheet that we have three stocks here, Apple, Tesla, and Sunrun, and we purchased them on the 12th of April. They were $131.82 for Apple per share, and we bought 10 shares. So if you look at the actual sell of 1,318.20, you can see that we got it by multiplying the number of shares right up here, the number of shares times the price per share. And we did this right in the sheet using the equal sign. So we've gotten, that's how we arrive at these three amounts. We went 5 times 701.98. We went 20 times 50.81, $50.81, and arrived at these amounts. Now the question is, what do you do with these after you get that information? Well, now you need to go to the sheet that is associated with that. That's associated with that stock. And I'm trying to rearrange my webcam here so I can do that. So let's take a look at stock number 2, Tesla. So if you go to Tesla, you see up here we've entered in the name, Tesla Inc. We've entered in the stock symbol, and we've entered in from the previous sheet the number of shares that we purchased. All right. So what we have to do, though, is we've got to find the current price per share on the Tesla stock so we can make our computations. So yesterday, we went in and saw that Tesla current price was $661.11 per share. All right. Well, the current price is lower than what we bought it for. So you know right there that we lost some money. And the way you show that is by taking the difference or subtracting. So you notice what we do, if you look up here at the formula bar, we took that $661.11, which was the current price, and subtracted the original price from that, $701.10. We see that here that we're down per share $39.99. All right. So now that we've found out how much lower our stock was, we now need to compute the percent decrease. Because this is negative right here, this is going to be a percent decrease that we're going to calculate. So if you go over to the next column, to this column, you can see what we did, looking up at the formula bar. We took that difference of $39.99 and we divided by the original price. And the formula for that is right here. Take the difference, that's what DI stands for, and divide it by the original price. And we wound up getting a decimal, negative 0.0570. Okay? Now, to change a decimal to a percent, you need to multiply by 100. It says that right here. Take and multiply the percent increase or decrease, in our case it's a decrease, by 100. So if we take, and look up here at the formula bar again, if we take negative 0.057, multiply that by 100, that moves the decimal place 2 places to the right. And we wind up, this is negative 5.7%. Now we don't see a percent symbol there, but that is what the percentage is, negative 5.7%. Okay? So that takes care of this portion. Now we need to find out how much money of our money we actually we made a profit or if we made a loss. So you have to take the number of shares purchased, which is right up here, which is 5. Take the number of shares purchased and multiply it by the current price. So we're going to take, and if you click on that cell, you see what I did was I took 5, which is right here, and multiplied it by the current price, which is $661.11. Okay? So multiplying those two gave me $3,305.55. Now, to find out whether we made a profit or we were a loss, you need to do a subtraction. We need to take the current value, which is what we have here, and our original value, which we brought over from our first sheet, and do a subtraction. So notice the formula right here, current value minus original value. So we take it, we do a subtraction. If you click on this cell, you see, oh, it didn't. Let me do that. So, right here. There you go. So we take that 3305.55 minus 3509.90 and do the subtraction, and we found out that we lost $204.35. Okay? I'm going to imagine what the stock's going to be on the 13th. So this is Mr. Level 4 just picking a number out of the sky and doing a computation. Let's say that Tesla stock really rose and now it was $750 a share. Okay? So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take the current price and subtract the original price from it. So here I would go equals, I would go 750 minus 701.10. And we find out that the stock is actually $48.90 above the original price. Okay? So to find out the percent, in this case, it's a positive, so it's a percent